Whatever.
So Jane Austen wrote this great book. Not this book, a better book, Emma, which follows the story of a young girl called Emma, and she lives in a small town called Highbury in England in the 18... Anyway, so she's very popular in her town and she loves matchmaking, so she just matchmade her old governess to become Mrs. Weston. And she takes this girl called Harriet into her wing, and like tutors her and tries to set her up with this other rich person. But Harriet falls in love with a farmer called Robert Martin. And also, Emma has a grumpy friend called Mr. Knightley that she eventually falls in love with at the end of the novel. And this is a novel about the folly of youth and stuff like that.
Hi, I'm Cher and I have a great life. My best friend Diana and I are the best dressed girls in our high school in Beverly Hills, and do I need to add? We totally set the agenda for the popular crowd.
Last semester, Mr. Howe gave me a C grade for debate. A C? I never get a C, so I hatched a plan with Diane to make him happy enough to consider bringing our grade. We decided Miss Geist would be a good distraction, and we were regular cupids, fanning the flame of love, and they finally got together, and both their grading became much more relaxed. I was more popular than ever.
After this success, I just knew that I had a talent for putting people together. So when a cute but grumpy little girl Tai arrived at the school, Dion and I decided to give her a makeover and help her improve her social status. If we could get Mr. Hall and Miss Guest to dance to our tune, we could certainly help a cute loser to a happier life. I am made to do good deeds.
When my almost brother Josh might think, Josh is the son of Mel's ex-wives and comes and hang out at homes to avoid his mother and new stepfather. Josh is the kind of do-gooders that gives do-gooders bad names.
Hey, granola breath, you got something on your chin.
Growing a goatee.
Well, that's good. You don't want to be the last one at the coffee house without chin pubes.
Anyway, so Tai doesn't realize her luck at first and spark up a romance with this skateboarding owner, Travis. Well, I knew that Tai could do better than that with our help, so I had a good long think and decided that she and Elton would suit. Elton's just got out of a long-term relationship. I don't understand why Josh disapproves.
Well, it takes some work on my part, but finally Tai and Elton notice each other. Tai thinks Elton's very cool. After a little persuasion, I think Elton's interested too. I'm good. I'm thinking of going to China. I'm such a good matchmaker.
Dion and I decided to make the couple happen and take Kai with us to a party.
We arrive, we see Elton, and he's dancing in the middle of the room. And now we know that Ty is a great dancer, so we think this is it. Rolling with the homies, and we're off. It's all looking good when Ty is knocked unconscious by a shoe flying through the air. Elton is wonderful and revives her with an ice pack, so I'm thinking job done. However, when we were getting rides home, I somehow ended up in Elton's car and he makes a pass at me. Me! Oh my god, I had no idea, and ew!
So I tell him to go, and then I realize I am in the middle of nowhere. I mean like nowhere, and get mugged. So I was forced to call Josh from the payphone to get me. I was okay once Josh had gone, but started thinking about all those people still working at Dad's house. So we went by to take takeout on the way home and arrived home like Santa Claus.
So then Christian transfers to school and he is so gorgeous. So maybe the Elton and Ty match didn't work out for me, but I could do some work on my own behalf. So I made Christian take me to a dance and we take Ty with us. Get her out a little after the disappointment of that Elton turned out to be. I got so caught up with Christian that I forgot about Ty until a couple of hours later when I saw her dancing with Josh. Josh really is a sweetie. Good.
The party went so well that I thought it was time to make a serious move and invite him over while Daddy was out. I tried. I put out my best moves. I looked lovely and nothing happened. The next day, I'm in a car complaining to Dion and Ray starts laughing and explains that Christian is gay. Oh. It is still great, but I need to move on. Duh.
Then, at the mall, Ty experiences a brush with death as some boys nearly drop her off the rail from the upper level. Poor Ty, but when we go back to school, everyone wants to sit with Ty, and no one seems to care about me. I try to be glad for Ty, but it hurts when she wouldn't look out for me when I looked out for her. And then she was mean to Travis. She's never been mean to Travis before. Maybe Josh is right. Maybe I am creating a monster. Then, the day gets worse. I fail my driving well. I never fail anything. What is going on?
Good.
I get home to find Ty, and she's come to tell me that she likes Josh now. Josh? Not Josh. Josh isn't for Ty. I go shopping and make myself better, and just realize what the problem is. I love Josh. I've always loved Josh.
Time to impress Josh. The next disaster. The Pismo Beach disaster. I'm all over it. It would impress anyone. When we are next working late with Daddy and his colleagues, it becomes obvious Josh likes me back too when he defends me when I made a mistake. I'm in love. And love back. So at Mrs. Geist and Mr. Hall's wedding, I am back to my happy self and manage to skillfully catch the bouquet and go me.
Whatever. When this chick comes up to me and she's all like, hey, aren't you that dude? I'm like, yeah, whatever. So later, I'm at the pool hall and this girl comes up and she's all like, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Cause this is my United States of